Hello everyone, this is Genoda and welcome to our very first Total War Warhammer campaign. So, today we will be trying out Warhammer Total War. But first, before we do any of that, we're going to check out the graphics, make sure that we have the correct video card installed, the GeForce GTX 980 Ti, and we've unlocked unlimited video memory, set unit size to ultra, and everything else is on the ultra setting. So we just hit accept, and we're going to accept the changes, and now we're going to go into a new campaign. So I did play this a little bit last night to get a feel for it. So we're going to actually introduce the Empire. For 2.5 millennia, the Empire has formed a bulwark against the encroaching forces of destruction, but the realm is in constant turmoil, beset on all sides by enemies ferocious and foul. Yet it endures, for mankind has a steely determination to not merely live, but thrive. The Empire's armies are mighty, large regiments of disciplined troops led by valiant warrior generals and supplemented by the arcane will of battle wizards, as well as powerful machines of war. A new emperor has recently been crowned, but he is untested, and not the candidate many elector counts wanted. And at the time when dark clouds gather in the north, so begins the age of Karl Franz, and he has much to do. Unite the Empire, secure its borders, and bring prosperity to its beleaguered citizens. The twin-tailed comet blazes across the sky once again, but is this an omen for good or ill? Has Sigmar returned? Alright, so that was the Empire introduction. And so let's look at some of the faction mechanics. So, can only capture territory belonging to vampire counts or any other human factions except for Norska. Offices. Lords may be assigned into offices, granting them a unique title and bonuses. Technologies. Branches are linked to various buildings. Okay, so what are our victory objectives? We are only going to ever do the long campaign victories for these campaigns. So the short one, you have to reclaim some of these territories, and yeah, those are the objectives. But let's focus on the long campaign victory over here. So we want to control all provinces of the Empire, either by direct ownership or through vassals and military allies. So one of the things that I'm hoping to come of this new Warhammer title is that alliances. I'm hoping diplomacy actually works in this game. So the reason why I say that is because when you play Shogun 2 for a very long time, you'll realize that no matter what you do, once Realm Divide hits, everybody's going to turn against you. So there's a certain strategy to, playing that game. However, in this one, from at least the brief gameplay trailers I've seen, it seems like you can actually have allies, which is great. I mean, you're not just, the only faction in the game. You can actually ally with dwarves and some other factions. Actually, no, I think you can only ally with the dwarves and other human factions in this case, because there's only 5 unique races in this game, and each race in itself is unique, so that's why you see the faction mechanics are different for each one. So we will need to conquer Sylvania, which is owned by the vampire counts, and we need to destroy them overall. And we need to stop chaos from spreading into the old world, and ensure that Arcane, the Ever-Chosen, is in a wounded state. So that will be our long campaign victory that we will be choosing. And so some of our top units will be Luminarch of Heish, which is things. Okay, and we have the Demigryph Knights, which will be quite useful. Only 24 units though. There we go. Unit size only 24. So I don't particularly know what this one is, but I suspect it's like a tank? No, it's a magic chariot, that's what it is. And then we have the steam tank, which will be our stalwart unit, I'm sure, for engaging other human factions, and the greenskins, of course. So our playstyle: plentiful confederation options, allowing other Empire factions to be merged with the Emperors via diplomacy. So let's hope this is true. I really hope that diplomacy just is awesome in this game. So our fractured empire, whereby the provinces of the empire are ruled by elector counts, over whom the emperor has tenuous control at best. Numerous enemies. So initial challenge will be normal. So we've kind of gone through the empire, and this is the faction that we'll be playing as today, and subsequent episodes. And so we'll just quick look at the dwarfs. I'm sure other people will be playing as this campaign. I'm not sure if I'll be doing a recording of this for the dwarves, so I probably will. It really depends on what you guys want. I mean, leave a comment if you want me to do the other factions as well. I probably will, but I don't know whether I will record them or not. So just let me know which one you like. We're definitely going to do the Empire from the start to the end, because why not? Unless we get crushed at some point. I'm not sure if we'll ever play as... we'll probably play as Chaos at some point. Anyways, let us continue and watch the cutscene at the beginning. Oh wait, hold on, there's more! And there's more! I will enable introduction because we want to record this. Alright, so Mr. Faction Leader, Emperor Karl Franz. Campaign movement range plus 5%, all characters. Upkeep minus 10% for Reiksguard and Great Swords units. So I guess we start we start off with additional starting units. So we get Shock Cavalry, Reiksguard, and Handgunners, Halberdiers. So I think this is going to be part of our first initial army. So his description: the Emperor is Karl Franz, Prince of Altdorf and Elector Count of Reichland. Karl Franz is said to be the greatest statesman the old world has ever seen. He's also a military genius and a valiant general. The Emperor frequently takes personal command of his soldiers, like Sigmar, the warrior god of old, smiting enemies of the Empire with every blow. There's little doubt that Karl Franz is one of the greatest generals of his age. He stands at the forefront of the battles against those that would see his beloved realm torn asunder, and it is responsibility that weighs heavily upon his shoulders. So this will be our starting unit, or army leader. We also have Balthasar Gelt, who is a magician, battle wizard, and he can unlock a flying Pegasus mount. So for him, he gets Outriders, Great Swords, and Mortor as his 2 units. And you guys can read this. Pause it to read. It's kind of a long, so I'm gonna give you guys a few seconds to pause and read, and then I'm gonna switch back over. All right, I'm gonna switch back over now. All right, so let us begin by pressing start.
The drums of war never cease. For the old world lies in great peril. A strong leader is needed to unite the Empire, the greatest of mankind's nations. As gods battle for the world's fate, I make my own humble contribution. in the employ of the newly anointed Emperor. Even now, we make haste to the Emperor's ancestral capital. For the demented Rachnic Spiderclaw leads an attack on Altdorf's walls. My charge is Karl Franz, the true wielder of Gal Maraz. But as he fights to secure his status as Emperor, will his reign strengthen the nation? Or lead it to ruin?
Men of Reichland, greenskins assault our capital. Theirs is a vile race Sigmar swore to expel from our lands, yet they dare return. Join me, men, for I will not rest until every accursed goblin lies burning on a pyre.
The goblin army lies ahead, Emperor. They are preparing for an attack on Altdorf. See for yourself.
Alright. We have entered the battlefield, and it looks like the Greenskins have begun their assault on our capital, Altdorf. And so we are shooting them down with mortars.
Your men are engaging the enemy from all sides, sire. Be sure to join the fight yourself.
Ready for war!
Alright, so we're gonna move forward. We only have 2 units command. And let's check out the animations, brother. Woohoo! Look at that.
Hold those towers at any cost!
Alright, he's gonna load it up and it's gonna fire eventually. Yes? Maybe? No?
Show these fools no mercy,
Come on!
as they would us.
Alright, it's taking too long.
Remember,
I hear
as you fight, that help and advice is available at your request, my lord. You may rely upon it.
Oh no, I just missed it! Alright, so it looks like we have a bunch of goblins with spear infantry. I see some troll giants over there, but we'll check that out in a moment. This is the garrison, controlled by the AI, and they're also shooting mortar shots over here.
Attack, my emperor! Bring your righteous fury down upon the enemy!
Oh, we gotta move
Smite them
forward.
without mercy.
Get them!
Alright, so we're gonna engage with them soon. Looks like we have some reinforcements here on this flank. The orc big guns are fighting our swordsmen. And we have a bunch of guys just hanging out over here. And so they also brought some siege equipment. Doom diver catapults. Oh snap! They're flying goblins out. Oh, yep, that's pretty awesome. Alright, but we gotta focus.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
We gotta go help
I
our
will not stand idle.
allies and not observe too much.
The Empire endures!
Alright, so we have a line over there.
And the rear of the enemy when possible.
Back to the
Their
war,
fate will
General!
surely fade in surrounding.
And we're gonna hit them from the flanks.
Yes, sir, quickly!
And look how fluid this game is. Oh my goodness. Oh, Karl Franz with the smash into the ground.
For Altdorf!
Look at that. Just the guy we needed.
Greenskin scum!
So you can see that the fighting is pretty neat. We're holding up our halberdier line pretty nicely, and these orcs are just kind of going down. Alright, so we've managed to shatter them by our flanking attacks.
See how the greenskins run when surrounded.
Alright, so now we're gonna push into the side or the rear of the enemy army. I have Karl Franz do the smash again, just like that, and we're gonna keep on pushing as we want to continue our momentum shift over here by causing a mass rout, and we have surrounded them. We do give them a little space to escape, so they can't fight to the death.
Effective command of your army is a skill worth mastering.
Alright, so they've given us additional control of the army. So I'm gonna move these, what are these guys? Musketeers? Handgunners. Alright. Over to the rear side of these guys and shoot them down. And so we're gonna finish routing these guys over here. I'm just gonna keep pushing until they're all dead. Alright, so we got some guys over here, so I'm gonna shoot them first. Halberdiers will take the charge from these, whoa, monstrous infantry.
They will be most effective if allowed to shoot from a distance.
Alright, so I'm gonna move these guys out of the way. I'll move Mr. Carl Franz out of the way as well. I'm gonna have my halberdier guys take the hit, and then I'm gonna have my handgunners shoot them down as they do combat with them. Alright, so we've separated our army. I'm gonna keep pushing these guys out over here so that we can flank that side of the army. Got some goblins coming over to the right side. Nope. Alright, so they're gunning for my dudes over there. But luckily we've dispersed the giants. So now we're gonna push from the rear into this side of the army. Alright, these guys are getting crushed. Woohoo! Oh my goodness, they are just getting destroyed. Alright, gonna move these guys out of the way. We're gonna flank the enemy from the rear. We got some spearmen.
The enemy general joins the fray, Commander. He fights amongst his mounted troops.
Let's see, who do we got? Spider Riders? Okay. Okay. Probably won't have time to disengage, so I'm gonna get these guys out of there. And while we do this, okay. We're gonna crush this flank first before we do anything else. The Wolf Riders are coming in hot. Alright, so I think we've gotten these guys cornered here. The Outriders have come out. Wow, look at the detail. Look at the detail! It's so beautiful. Oh no, we're getting... Oh no, okay. Oh, we are getting flanked. Let's check out these Wolf Riders. Oh, snap! Alright, so who else do we got? Alright, so my halberdiers should have made short work of these guys. Oh, yep, so they've been shattered. Handgunners are okay. Alright, so, let's see. How are we doing here? We still got a few units left to crush. Goblin Wolf Riders have come over and engaged my ally Spear Infantry, but it looks like they are routing here as well. And it looks like I am done with this battle. There's only a few units left. And these guys are shattered. Or they will be shattered soon. Alright, so I'm going to reform my lines. And we're just going to send these guys over here. Ooh, if you hold space, you can see stuff. You can see what... Ooh, you can like disable fire arcs and cool things like that.
General has been dragged from his mountain. Run through, Commander.
Oh, does that mean he's dead?
Surely lose the will to fight now.
Alright, so we reformed our lines. Some first impressions of this game is, wow! The unit movement is so much more fluid. Like, you tell these guys to like move forward, and they like kind of just do it. It's not like it's not like that weird thing that in, I guess, Rome 2 did, where you know, you just kind of just doesn't happen. Like, you tell them to go forward, and they would take a left and take a right. But in this game, it actually feels like they actually are very responsive to the controls, which is a welcome surprise. So, that was our first battle. I think my third battle overall.
Run for their burrows, Emperor. Their dead and dying litter the field. Altdorf is safe for now.
And so it is. We have driven the Greenskins back.
The capital may be secure, yet many enemies still surround you. Survey the map for yourself, Your Eminence. The lands to the north of the Reich are controlled from Middenheim, my Emperor. Elector Count Boris Podbringer, Graf of Middenheim, was a rival claimant to the throne, and bitter that you have taken the mantle. The wealthy city-state of Marienburg lies to the west. It seceded over 70 years ago in a corrupt deal that brought shame on the Empire. This city would surely make a glittering prize for your burgeoning reign.
Alright, there's one more city we gotta check, I think. Where is the last one? Ah, it's over here.
Secessionists hostile to your election as Emperor are trying to form a breakaway province to the south. They will mobilize against you and march against Altdorf when their strength is sufficient.
Okay. We are now on the
The
campaign map.
secessionists cannot be allowed to defy your rule and field their own armies. The time to move against them is now, Your Eminence.
Yes, yes indeed, it is time to move against our enemies. So he wants me to go right here.
Move!
Good. Such decisive action will leave the enemy in no doubt as to your intentions. They will be forced to fight or to capitulate. More men stand ready to take up arms for your cause, my Emperor. Recruit them, and they will be ready to fight in the battles that are to come.
Okay. Alright, so
This
we
action
want to
does not
recruit
have
some
my
additional
consent.
units. Let's see, these guys are shielded, anti-large. Oh, spear infantry. Charge defense against large foes. So that's good, but I think we're fighting a lot of humans. So
Right?
I want more no, I want more spearmen.
Excellent choices all. Be aware that your army must remain stationary to train the new recruits. Improvements may be made to your capital now that the threat to its security has receded. Altdorf must prosper if the Empire is to flourish, my Emperor. Your Eminence, I suggest you upgrade the training facilities, allowing you to field better forces to face your enemies.
Alright, so we want to build a rally field so that we can get halberdiers and crossbowmen and spearmen with shields. Okay, so it actually is progressive, it seems. And you can see all the good stuff, the benefits on the left. No, that's just
Excellent.
the settlement in
The
general.
Imperial engineers will begin construction at once.
So that'll take 2 turns.
Emperor, by Sigmar's will, there is nothing more you can do now.
Okay,
Let us
Captain.
await the...
So it looks like
The secessionists send out a force to stall your advance. Take the fight to them, and demonstrate the manner in which you will regain mastery of these lands.
So it looks like turns are much quicker now. So we've been issued a mission. Our enemies gather to strike against us once more. Attack first and deny them the opportunity to reach full strength. Of course.
Ready.
Alright. So we've gotten our 3 new units, and we're gonna attack this
Attack!
army here. Wow, that
You
was...
need not grow weary of battle, my lord. You do not need to oversee every skirmish in person. There are many gods of war on this world, and they will take an interest whether you do so or not.
Okay, so it's telling me to auto-resolve, so let's do that. Decisive victory! And we've gained some monies. Standard of discipline. Ooh. Ooh, and we've leveled up. That is a new element in Total War, at least in Warhammer. Do I... Oh! I have no idea what to do with that. Okay. So we have some options. We can either pardon the captives, but that will... Casualty replenishment rate is reduced by 5%. However, we do gain 293 in money. We can execute, but get additional leadership, or we can force these guys to help replenish our troops, and that's what I'll do.
Sigmar compels
We'll force them to join us. Okay, so we've been issued an extra 1,000 into our treasury. Alright, follower gained. Agitator, whose skills include aggressive leaflet campaigns, rousing speeches, and generally stirring things up a bit. Public order +1. This item or follower is ready to be assigned to a character of your choosing. And we've also gained a banner. Those who go to war with the standard of discipline do so under the stern glare of the figure upon the banner and know that they should continue fighting rather than rout. So, leadership +4 to the assigned unit. Emperor Karl Franz, the legendary lord. And we've also gained another follower, Burger. Okay.
It is important to act quickly if you have any intention of securing lasting authority over the Empire.
Alright.
The people must learn that open dissent cannot be tolerated. Capture Grunberg and snuff out the resistance there.
So we're gonna crush a rebellion at Grunberg, which is right here. But before we do any of that, let's click on Karl Franz. We have a skill point we can assign. There are many things that we can do. Oh, and it looks like there's quests that you can do to unlock certain abilities, or in this case, weapons like, you know, Gal Maraz's hammer. Yes, the legendary hammer of Sigmar. And there's a few other things. The Imperial Pegasus at level 9. We can actually get a warhorse, but for now, we can either be more of a warrior type, leadership, or I guess a scout, but I'm gonna go with inspiring presence as I normally do. And so let's see, we can actually give him stuff. We don't have a mount for him yet, but we do have... Ooh. Okay, so followers actually just follow the leader in this case. Nice. And we can have the banner, standard, army upkeep. Oh, it tells you all of the things. This is actually a pretty good menu. It shows you everything you need to know. And it tells you how many hit points you have? No way! Didn't even know you guys had hit points. That's actually really useful. It tells you, you know, how useful he is in fighting, how susceptible to damage he is. So a bunch of things that are very useful. So Emperor, we don't have anyone else at the moment. We don't have any lords to replace. We can see some statistics. We're only on turn 2 right now. Heir of Sigmar. Oh, it looks like you can hire different units as well, and we only have one army at the moment. Alright, so let's move on.
Bring me to my men.
Let us attack Grunberg.
Raise your weapons.
Alright, so we got these guys. We can either I'm gonna try auto-resolving again, because it seems kind of pointless to fight this battle. I've already played this earlier, and you guys aren't missing too much in this case, because there isn't. It's basically just a field battle. Alright, so we're going to just occupy the settlement.
The nation calls.
Alright, so we've killed the enemy. Mission successful. Another 1,000 gold. So we've also obtained the Obsidian Amulet. This jet black amulet is said to contain a Bonjin who will deflect enemy magic. Very nice.
Your burgeoning realm grows, Your Eminence, yet many evils still abound in this world. The Empire remains divided, and marauding greenskins still threaten your lands. Further afield, There are rumors of a dark force rising in the east, spreading the taint of undeath. You must remain vigilant.
Alright, so we've been issued another objective. The election of new emperor has oft led to turmoil as the machinations of the elector counts play out. But as the nobles conduct their petty power struggles, the nation fractures. It is up to the newly elected sovereign to begin the process of reunification. Bringing an entire province under his rule must be a priority. So we want to occupy, loot, or raise. We will do that. Okay.
Sources report that Middenheim is sending help to the secessionists in an effort to destabilize the Empire, intercept their reinforcements, and demonstrate to Todbringer that there is but one master of Reichland.
Ooh, so the whole unit has HP. So that kind of tells you how effective they are. Alright, so this is the enemy that we need to crush. And Battle of Blood Pine Woods. Those that would break away from the rule of the Emperor are nothing but tenacious. They have sent a request for assistance to the allies in the north, and this appeal has been answered with covert detachments of men. Our spies have revealed the massing of a military force in the Blood Pine Woods. Take the fight to them before they can grow into an army. So we need to win that, and we will get to these rewards. Alright, so we need to go up north. Before we do that, let's check out what we have. Let's check out the garrison. So what's nice is you can actually see all the garrisons in the entire province. Some things I haven't explored yet is like this building browser. So now that we have Grunberg, let's see, what can we build here? Can't build anything. Fantastic. Let's see, we can recruit a lord. Can we? Ooh. We'll unlock. Okay, so that'll be a while. I think I will hold off on recruiting a lord. Ooh, we can recruit heroes too. Ah, heroes are agents. I see. So we can't upgrade anything here yet. So we need to upgrade this guy. We need 1 population surplus, so we don't have that quite yet. And we're still waiting for that. Alright, so now I need to find where my army is. One moment as I try to figure out how to play this game. Alright, so we can look at the treasury, the trade, the details of our projected incomes, plus 4,000. No, not bad. Alright, so diplomacy.
Relations with foreign powers may be managed through diplomacy, my lord. Consider your situation carefully before accepting any agreement.
Let's see. Since we border with them, perhaps let's initiate...
Surely an agreement will be reached. But are we not all sons of Sigmar?
Oh, we already have a non-aggression pact. Alright, so let us do a trade agreement. Very good. Trade is very, very important in my opinion. And we already have a trade agreement with those fellas. Okay. Oh, nice. We already have a whole bunch of treaties going on. What? We're trading with all of these guys. That's awesome. Okay. Wow. This game has already gone off to a good start. Wait, how come we're trading with these? Oh, you know what? I just realized that I don't think these are the guys we have the treaties with. Ha ha ha, never mind, I take it all back. Oh wait, hold on. No, we actually do have a trade agreement with these guys. Oh wait, I just haven't... Oh, my goodness. I just haven't... Oh, I was just stuck on Sterling the whole time. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was bad.
Make your proposal. My longbeards grumble, so make it quick.
Let's okay, never mind. All right, we'll come back to this. I think since we aren't boarding them, we can't actually trade with them, which makes a lot of sense. But you can see the Empire's strength ranks, and you can see who we currently have trades with and who we can trade with. We don't particularly want to trade with some of these folks because we're gonna go fight them soon. So we only have a trade agreement with Sterling. Potentially we could get one for these guys, but we're probably gonna conquer them. Alright, so before we just gotta figure out where the armies are. Can we do any technologies? Nope.
I command here.
There we go. Just have to click on that giant flag. Wow! So tips for everyone. Do not do auto-resolve because the health of your Emperor significantly goes down if you do so. So we're gonna actually rest for one turn. Oh, you can actually recruit locally or globally.
I am France. They will obey.
Oh, that will take them 2 turns to get here. How do I cancel this one? Ah, oops, nope, don't want that. Alright, so we're gonna recruit these local guys and then we're gonna march north. So we're gonna end the turn. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. Still one more thing to do. Mr. Karl Franz has a skill point. I'm actually gonna, let's see, hold the line. I'm gonna actually give him a war horse. It is a rare sight, but Karl Franz will make use of one of his nation's fine war horses if needed. Alright, so let's go to details. And we'll give him, yep, so he's already equipped with that. Is there anything else that I can equip with him? Okay, obsidian. Perfect, so that's already auto assigned. And so when I initially tried out this campaign, I didn't do any auto resolving, but
technological research, sire. It only remains for you to choose the direction of development.
research and technology. The finest minds in Eldor stand ready to improve your methods of war. Task them with a direction of development and reap the benefits of their research. Research and technology. So
your empire is a beacon of civility in a savage world, sire. It is your task, nay, your privilege, to see that it does not fall to the countless evils that threaten its borders. Study your own strengths and those of your enemy carefully. Assistance is available should you need.
Alright, thank you. The winds of magic change. The fickle winds of magic spill from the realm of chaos and flow across the world. The winds wax and wane in an incomprehensible fashion, at times blowing a gale while in other places becalm. Now the arcane currents have changed once again. The stronger the winds are blowing in a region, the faster they replenish in battles fought there, and vice versa. This affects how many spells can pass over the course of a battle. Okay, so we have a population surplus, so now we can actually upgrade to a village. And then this will allow us to do other things once that has been completed. We cannot build this because we need to upgrade this guy to Aldorf, but we need a population surplus of 2. And I believe this population surplus is region-wide or province-wide. And you can see the garrisons, which is fantastic. Our public order is kind of low, but it is just like Rome 2. It appears to be. All right, so anyways, back to what I was saying earlier. I actually Sorry. I actually only played up until this point, when I was just trying to figure out the mechanics of the game. And so this right now, I'm just gonna be going in blind at this point. Interesting.
Yes, to unite the provinces.
I'm not a huge fan of cross. Actually, no.
Of course.
Crossbowmen will be useful in this case, but I only want 2, and then the rest I want shields. Alright, that seems suitable. And there's not much we can do besides research and technology. So let's check it out. Let's check out what we can do. So it'll take 8 turns, and plus 5% speed for Empire, or plus leadership, or unit experience. We'll do unit experience. That'll give us. Personally, I think that will give us a leg up when you recruit fresh troops. They'll be more ready for combat. I mean, having more morale is good, but
Despite your recent victories, there are rabble-rousers within Altdorf that agitate against the rightful rule of the Emperor. Take steps to quell the unrest.
okay. If that is the case, I will recruit a lord. I don't know what that means. What does blood feel? Ooh. Ooh, plus. Ooh, I like this guy. Alright, I need James Shrewdbaker. And so we will recruit him.
The nation calls. Moving off!
And he will settle in there. And then he will also.
As you say, sir.
And that'll be that for now. And we need to increase public order by, what is it, plus 10? So this has been not upgraded, but we'll have to wait for the population surplus. So we're gonna actually go into our first battle that we haven't played already. Sigmar isn't too healthy, but hey, we gotta. Oh, what? Failed to spot your ambush. Attack now. Ooh. Very good. Let's see. Before I do anything else, I just want to check out their army. Alright, so I need to rush these guys. Good thing I brought a decent amount of sword infantry for this. Good for attacking offensively. Spearmen, good for fighting, I believe, what is it called? Giants? Basically non-human. Oh, I mean, they're good regardless. Let's check out our first ambush.
Come, men. It seems Todbringer sends his midden wolves across the Reich to test our mettle. He seems to think that since my father's death, Reichland is weak, and we cower under our beds waiting for these Ulrich worshippers to save us from our woes. I say we Reichlanders are more than capable of defending ourselves. I say we show Todbringer's mongrels that Reichlander blood flows through our veins. We face the trespassers deep in the blood pines. Keep your wits, lads, for there is more than Ulrich's dogs in there. My father had to send the Reichsguard in to purge these woods of forest goblin filth more than once during his reign. Yet that is not what we face today. No! Today we send the Elector Count of Middenland a message that it is the House of Franz that protects the borders of Reichland!
Oh yeah.
Reichsguard Knights! Handgunners!
Oh snap. Oh my goodness. Fantastic.
Crossbowmen!
So we can't actually see very well in the forest, so
Not against! Swordsman!
but once we start the battle, we are gonna push as quickly as we can down the range.
The Empire endures!
And then Oh, it's very hard to see. And I'm no longer selecting anything, of course.
Spearmen! Sigmar calls! Reichsguard Knights!
Alright, get some of those guys over here.
Halberdiers! Reichsguard! What?
I'm gonna have this guy watch from over here. Are all my units ready? Alright, let's do it.
State troops ready! For the Emperor!
Oops, I already attacked. I couldn't stay calm, I just decided to go for it.
Ready to fire! We are Sigmar Sons!
Alright, let's do this.
For the twin-tailed comet! For Heldenhammer! Fight them!
Let us go.
To battle! To arms, men!
Whoa, how are they using?
No lingering!
Alright, I'm charging there now.
Heldenhammer! You go! Halberdiers! Quick march! Reichsguard!
What is going on? Why are you guys not charging?
The Emperor!
Oh, wow. Loose formation!
United Empire!
Oh, wow, look at that charge. That was so beautiful.
Ready for war!
Look how smooth the charging is. It's amazing.
Halberdiers! Charge!
Alright, we're gonna flank them in the back.
Show us the post! Yes, General! Swordsman! Straight ready!
Oh, there's enemy reinforcements.
We are
What?
ready! For Heldenhammer!
Where are they? Oh, okay.
Swordsman! My Ulrich calls! Go! Ready! At speed!
Alright, let's get ready.
March! Sigmar call! Yes, General!
I guess we've routed everyone here.
No lingering!
Interesting. Ah. Oh, we're still getting shot at from somewhere.
Ready for war!
Alright, I'm gonna have them go for the
Swordsman!
guy right there.
Spearmen! At speed!
Alright, disable that for now.
What do you bid?
I don't know what these guys are doing, but they're facing the wrong way. Oh, look at that clash. It's beautiful. Okay, now we're fighting their lord, it looks like.
Moving now!
Or not.
Battle! In the name of the twin-tailed comet! Ready for war!
Alright.
Take position!
Need to reform the lines.
For Heldenhammer! Awaiting orders! Die, traitor! Spearmen! Prepare for combat!
Ooh, missile cavalry, here we go.
By Ulrich's wrath! Our weapons are yours! We must defend our homes!
And so, get some spear infantry over here.
Reichsguard Knights!
We're fighting their fearless leader over here.
Yes, sir, quickly!
Actually gonna have them go back.
Battle awaits! Die, traitor!
We're gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot him while we wait.
Fight, men! Fight for our right to live! Spearmen!
Oh wait, there's two of them. Alright, so we'll just shoot this one. Yep, that's how we roll!
Ready! Formation match!
Alright, we're gonna flank
Come lads!
the enemy infantry over here.
Die!
They won't suspect a thing! Oh my goodness, look at that smoothness! That is so much better than the charges in previous games. These guys actually got pushed along. It was amazing. Alright, so we've sustained some damage from that charge. This guy is tearing apart my army. Alright, so let's actually do some things here.
Very well.
I'm gonna send Sigmar in.
Empire endures.
Hans is doing way too much damage. So we're gonna shoot him.
Weapons out! Ready! Time for fighting!
Alright, we're gonna flank these guys again. And that should rout them. I'm gonna enjoy the combat here. Oh my goodness, that charge is amazing.
Die, traitor!
Even Karl Franz himself has made it into the battle. However, he's losing, so I'm gonna have him get out of the way.
They will pay!
Alright, so we've routed the enemy there. The enemy hero is just hanging out. I'm gonna send this guy over here to shoot them. I'm gonna continue and finish routing these guys.
We kill each other while other things wait. War!
There we go. I wonder if having him on a mount makes him less useful. Alright, so we're not actually letting any of them live. We're just going to wipe them out, I guess. You can see here, this is as close as I can get, but they going down. Look at that. You can't see a thing happening. They're just surrounded, that's it. I can get these guys out of there. These guys do look like they're dying. Or maybe not. There we go, victory is ours. Alright, I'm just gonna end the battle here, because we have defeated the Successionalists. I think we could have done a lot better. But, hey, it was our first real battle. That wasn't too bad. Alright, so we've leveled up to number 4. So we lost 300 to dispatch of over 1,000. I'm gonna take on the captives because these guys are humans.
Make haste, men.
Oh, I should have killed him. Okay. Those. Yep, and now we can recruit a battle wizard.
A hero has enrolled in your service, sire. Such operatives can solve problems that no amount of money or effort would otherwise be able to crack.
So we also found in the hands of a long-dead guardian, this sword guides its users, making them a much better fighter. This item, sweet! So I'm guessing you, the Zebrite was, oh shit, apples, I don't want to do that. Oh, we can cleanse corruption, damage buildings. Barite wizards are easily recognized for their red robes and wild orange hair and beards. They are a fiery temperament, their anger changing from a guttering flame to a raging inferno in a split second. Okay, so you can actually have him fight alongside you, if you like. Or he can lead his own army.
Who calls?
You can deploy the hero, what does that mean? Oh, okay. Well, I kind of want you over here.
Sigmar's will. Bring me to my men.
Let's see. I don't want to wait, hold on. Let's see. Wait, Ironheart and Helmheart. So we need to travel south. So we want to reunite this province first before we do anything else.
My orders are to move.
So while we do that, we can recover health, troops, and other things. Halberdiers. We don't have a blacksmith just quite yet. Looks like our income won't allow us to... we can only recruit a few more. The upkeep is actually pretty cheap, so never mind. We can
Yes,
recruit
to unite the provinces.
as many as we like.
I
However,
serve no master.
the other army currently
Recall.
has.
The nation
That?
calls.
However, I think we've covered a fair amount in our first episode, so I would like to thank you guys all for watching, and please leave a like or subscribe or leave a comment. Let me know what's going on with your life, if that's what you so wish. We will try to record this as much as possible. I don't think I'll be marathoning this one just because I don't have a whole lot of time to do recording nowadays, but I will try my best to at least get at least one episode a week, and if I have more time I'll try to get 2 or 3. So anyways, thank you guys for watching again, and I'll see you next time.